discussed in this video the measures or the methods which are taken by the government to correct the disequilibrium in the balance of payment or correct the adverse balance of payment position. Okay, the first one over there is the export promotion. Okay, see, export is one of the important ingredient for improving the balance of payment position. If we will increase our export, so by natural we will get the foreign exchange in return of the export, and with the increase in the export basically we can improve our balance of payment position. Okay, so the government efforts are there to increase the export of the country. Earlier we used to export the jute, tea, traditional items. Okay, the traditional items which we used to export like jute, tea, similarly the spices. These were the traditional items which India used to export, as well as the agricultural goods. But after the boom in the software and the IT enabled services, basically what we are finding are these softwares are also exported. Similarly, there is an improvement in the export in terms of the gems. Okay, we are actually applying the certain techniques, and via that we are making it a finished goods and selling it to the world. Similarly, there is also the one of the item of the export is the ready-made garments. Okay, garment industry is also developing in India. Similarly, there are the items like the items which are manufactured by the cottage industries or the small scale industries. So these are also the items which are having the more demand in the international market, and India is exporting also. To a certain extent, we can improve our export. Okay, so via export promotion measures, the government gives the different benefits to the export oriented unit. Okay, one of there is their export processing zones are developed. Similarly, the special economic zones are developed. These are basically for promoting the export of the country. Okay, so export promotion measures are taken. The second one is they are discouraging the import. We can discourage the import. Okay, by avoiding the import of those goods which are actually produced in our country. Okay, so but if we will talk about India's import, our bill of India's import, basically the main ingredient over there is the petrol and petroleum products. Okay, so if we will develop such type of the techniques whereby we can use the petrol which can be manufactured, okay, other than the crude oil. Okay, so that we can use it and can improve our position. Okay, so the discouraging of the imports. Similarly, the import substitution by substituting the imports, basically after independence India adopted the protectionist policy. Okay, and this protectionism policy actually it's the output of the independence. Okay, so India adopted the protectionist policy and we tried to produce maximum goods in our country, but we cannot produce everything in our country. We have to depend to the other countries for the export sake or for the import sake. Okay, so but as far as possible the import substitution can be promoted, and via that import can be reduced. Okay, so import substitution can be done. Similarly, using the counter trade mechanism. Okay, this is the technique whereby the country makes the agreement with those countries to which we are exporting the goods as well as importing the goods. Okay, like take the example, India is importing to the good to Indonesia. Okay, if we will make such type of the agreement with the Indonesia that whatever amount of the palm oil which we are importing from Indonesia, okay, same amount of the export should be there to Indonesia. Okay, this is the counter trade agreement. Okay, so such type of the counter trade mechanism should be used to improve the balance of payment position. Okay, because of that, what will happen? our export will also increase, and with the increase in the export, we will have the favorable effect on the balance of payment position. Similarly, encouragement of the tourist traffic. Okay, tourism is one of the industry whereby we can attract a large amount of the foreign exchange. Okay, foreign tourist is one of that source. Okay, so that can be increased, that can tourist traffic can be increased. Okay, how can be? By improving our position in the world. Okay, India is having the lot of natural resources, a large number of natural resources. Okay, and these natural resources as well as the natural beauty is found in India, but the need is there to promote more and more tourism activity. Okay, for that purpose, one of the measure is adopted by the government of the Incredible India. It's just to attract the tourist. Okay, so encouraging the tourist traffic in India. Similarly, increasing earning from the invisible. Okay, if suppose we are not able to export the visible items, okay, but we can change the situation via the invisible items also. Okay, we can, by improving our banking services, shipping services, insurance services, and IT enabled services, via that we can earn the good amount of the foreign exchange reserves. Okay, so that is again one thing, that is we can change the situation via the invisible items also. Similarly, the depreciation and the devaluation both are related with the country's currency. If we are, depreciation is basically what? The country's currency's value decline in terms of the foreign currencies. Okay, so this is basically the automatic process. Okay, and devaluation take place purposely by the country. Okay, so via both this situation, that is the depreciation in the value of money as well as the devaluation of the currency, depreciation of the currency or the devaluation of the currency, both via both this, what happens basically, the export becomes cheaper. Okay, and import become costlier. So if the depreciation in the currency and devaluation of the currency takes place, via that our export become cheaper, so the more and more export will take place. Similarly, the import will be restricted. Okay, so these two measures can also be adopted to improve the balance of payment position. The next one over there is the exchange control. Okay, strict controls can be imposed on the import in which basically the foreign exchange is involved. So exchange control activities can be done. Similarly, improving the quality of output and the cost reduction. If we would like to compete with the world in terms of our product, so what we need basically, we can improve the quality of the output. Okay, whatever the goods which are manufactured in India, we can improve its quality, and if it's a cost competitive cost, okay, its cost is also less than the foreign products. So what will there, we will actually having the better product as well as at the reasonable price, so we can sell it to the world. Okay, and the world can buy it also. Take the example in that case, the health tourism. Okay, India is providing, India is basically having the specialized healthcare system. Okay, in the different parts of our country, in the major cities of the country, we are having the good setup of the hospitals. So health tourism can be promoted. Via that we can provide the same surgery at a reasonable cost in India as compared to the developed countries. Okay, so what will be there? These will actually attract the foreign tourist for the health tourism. So such type of the thing can be applicable on the goods also. If we will make our product competitive one, good quality at a reduced price, so our product will be more competitive with the other countries' product. So by improving the quality, we can improve the quality via more and more research and developmental activities. Okay, so improving the quality of the output as well as the cost reduction. Similarly, the liberalization of the foreign investment policy. Okay, India adopted this LPG model, and via one of the measure is there, their foreign investment policy can be more liberalized, which can attract the more foreign direct investment in the country. Okay. Similarly, the full convertibility of the rupee in the current account. Okay. In 1994, basically India adopted the full convertibility of the currency. Okay, which actually improves the balance of payment position. Similarly, the liberalization of the gold import policy. India relaxed the gold import policy. Via that, again, the situation can be improved. So these are basically the measures which can improve the adverse balance of payment position. These are the measures or these are the methods which can be adopted for improving the balance of payment position. So with this particular topic, this chapter, that is the balance of trade and the balance of payment, is completed. Thank you.